This is a portable power supply, 300 watt from Aaoyun, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. If I didn't, I'm sorry. I was given this to review and test on my blog, and I've been using it like crazy for the last 2 or 3 weeks, and it works great by my estimation. I'm going to turn it on, and as you can see, I have been using it. The battery capacity is at 40%. And this bar obviously will light up all the way. Now here's my favorite feature. This thing's a portable power supply, but I'm sorry, this is my favorite feature here. And every one of these portable power supplies seems like they have a torch on it, and this one's no different. It's got a massive torch on it that gets brighter and brighter and brighter and strobes. But none of these portable power supplies have like a subdued camping light. This is like the perfect night light for tent camping or just even around the house. And it's got various depths of warmth. That's pretty bright right there. And then there are different modes that you can go through. So that's my favorite feature, and I like the fact that this compresses down. So anyway, your power buttons here. Takes a few second press to turn it on. We already know that this controls this light and this controls this light in the front. Here's an input port for solar charging, and I do solar charge with this. I have a iGreely cable that'll be mentioned in the blog. There'll be a link for that in the blog. This is a USB-C connector. It is both input and output, meaning this is how you charge the power station, and you can also charge phones and things like that on it. 3 USB-A, I believe they handle 25 watts a piece. The USB-C will handle 100 watts. And of course you turn on the USB from here. That energizes these 4 ports right here. This is a DC. It's got a cigarette lighter, 12 volt, 10 amp. I actually have a ham radio that I can run off of this thing that uses that kind of connector. And of course that's how you turn it on, and hopefully you can see that there's a little blue illumination right there. And it's got an AC outlet. Now the inverter and the AC outlet can pull up to 300 watts. So that doesn't give you a lot of run time if you're powering something substantial. So not a lot of run time. Great handle. It's got a thing for straps here. Also, the front again, here's your torch. The back is just kind of decorative. And on the back here, there's a fan outlet. And I like this cool little pouch here. I guess that's for putting your USB cable in or something. But it's got a little carrying pouch on here, which I think is really neat. This thing goes for $159.99 on Amazon, and that is a steal. I have other 300 watt portable power stations that cost a lot more than that. So this thing's worked perfectly. I have charged everything in the house that you could possibly imagine: iPhone, Apple Watches, ham radios, police scanners, batteries, you name it. I've been charging it and been using it constantly for the last 2 weeks. Hasn't failed me once. I also have a Raspberry Pi that does bird audio. It hears the birds sing. You might even hear a few birds chirping while I'm recording this, and then it takes its best guess on what kind of bird it is, and then it catalogs it and all that stuff. I ran this thing for a whole day the other day, and I still got a 40% charge in addition to charging all kinds of other items. So this thing's got some good longevity to it. As long as your charging watts stay pretty low, it'll charge for a long time. And again, man, if you go tent camping, that is what you need right there. So anyway, this is the Aaoyun portable power station, 300 watts, and I approve.